Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Christie's Missing Readathon special video. In today's video, I'm going to do a follow-up video that I did in the first year of the Readathon in 2021. Quite a fun video. The Turkish covers of Agatha Christie books. In that video, I chose the top 10 most rated books in Goodreads and give two examples of the covers of the Turkish editions and gave my comment on if they fit the plot of the book or not. I'm going to do the most rated books of Christie, starting from the 20th place and going up to the 11th book. I also have quite interesting covers in this video as well. The book on the 20th place was a short story collection from Poirot, titled Poirot Investigates. The Turkish title of this book is Poirot Araştırıyor, which is the exact translation of the English title. The cover of the newest edition features a Egyptian sphinx, and since one of the stories take place in Egypt, I think it quite fits the book. The older edition features a diamond, and one of the short stories is about a stolen diamond and jewels. I think this one also fits the theme of the short story collection. The book on the 19th place is a Miss Marple book, 450 from Paddington. The Turkish title is 1650 treni, meaning 450 train, which is I think quite accurate. The cover of the newest edition shows a clock tower, and the clock on the tower shows 450. Cover of the older edition I think is more relevant. It shows a train, blood, and an elderly lady who was the witness of this crime. The book on the 18th place is The Mystery of the Blue Train. The Turkish title is Mavi Trenin Esrarı. This is also an exact translation of the English title. The newest edition shows a chest, jewels, and a tiara, which are all connected to the murder and thievery which occurred in the train. For this book, I found the cover of a really old edition, which features a man with a gun. This cover could be the cover of almost every mystery book. I'm not saying it doesn't fit, but it's too generic. The cover of the newest edition definitely fits the book much better. The book on the 17th place was Peril at Ant House, another Hercules Poirot mystery. The title of the newest edition is Son Evdeki Tehlike, which is the exact translation of the English title. We have a picture of a Gothic house with pretty pastel colors. I really liked this cover and I think it fits the book quite well. The cover of a quite old edition of this book has a different title. İhtiyar Kızın Planı, which can be roughly translated as The Plan of the Old Maid. We have a girl in panic. I don't have any problems with the cover. The book is all about a girl in fear. However, the title actually is spoilery. This title, I think you can find the solution by the help of the book. So I guess the editors at that time did not really care about spoilers at all. The book in the 16th place was A Murder Announced, a Marple mystery. The title of the both editions is Cinayet İlanı, which can be translated as Murder Announcement. I think it's a quite decent translation. The cover of the newest edition features some accessories that are related to the mystery, Miss Marple, without giving any spoilers. I think this is a very decent cover. As for the cover of the older edition, I will put it without any comments. I have no idea what the publishers were thinking about when they put the cover of this man. We are coming to the last five. The book on the 15th place was Evil Under the Sun, a Poirot mystery. The title of both editions were called Ölüm Oyunu, which can be translated as a game of death. Not very relevant, but of course a death occurs, which happens in every book written by Agatha Christie, so I think it is a very generic title. As for the cover of the newest edition, we have a heart locket And although it is very loosely related, I quite liked the cover, the aesthetic of the cover. We have a quite interesting cover from 70s for this one. It is very 70s, but I have to admit it is quite relevant to the story. So I thought it was a wise choice for its time. The book on the 14th place is another Poirot mystery. Five Little Pigs. Turkish title is the exact translation. Beş Küçük Domuz. Newest edition has a cover with 5 suspects with a wonderful use of color and light. I like this cover a lot. Cover of a quite old edition shows a woman in distress. Although it's not an aesthetic cover, I think it really fits the story. So this cover did not annoy me at all. For the book in the 13th place, Halloween Party, another Poirot mystery. The title of the newest edition is somewhat relevant. Cadılar Bayramı Cinayeti, Halloween Murder. The cover is, I think, relevant to the murder scene in general. Like I said many times, I really like the use of pastel colors in this newer edition. For the older edition, the title is different. Elmayı yılan ısırdı, which can be translated as the snake bit the apple. As you can see, the cover is very simple and very relevant to this title. We have a snake, we have an apple. I didn't hate this cover, but it's not a good cover, of course. On the 12th place was a standalone, Crooked House. The Turkish title of both editions was the same, Çarpık Evdeki Cinayetler, which is translated as Bodies in the Crooked House. I think it is relevant and it is a good translation. We have the murder weapon in the newest edition. Although it is relevant, I think because of the gothic atmosphere of the book, a misty house cover would have fitted better for this one. For the cover of the older, most probably 70s edition, I think is a better cover, although it feels dated. It gives the gothic atmosphere of the book better, in my opinion. Last but not least, we have Hercule Poirot's Christmas, which is the 11th most popular book of Agatha Christie. The Turkish translation of this book is Noel'de Cinayet, Murder at Christmas, which is, I think, a good title. For the newest edition cover, we have a knife again. This one fits the book very well, and I like this cover. As for the older edition cover, this is a very weird one. It gives the feeling of terror, but nothing else fits with this cover. I think this cover would have been a really good cover with They Do It With Mirrors, but it's a creepy cover for sure. So this was my quite fun video of covers of Turkish editions of Agatha Christie books. As you can guess from the very old editions, Agatha Christie is the most popular author in my country. I think we have the translation of every book that she has written. So most probably I will continue with this series in the following readathons, seeing the book covers of older versions, both in this video and the video that I did 3 years ago. I can say that covers are now being chosen much more relevant to the story than just choosing a cover that would sell the book. I'm quite pleased with the newer covers, but I also have to admit I really enjoy searching out weird covers. I've seen really interesting covers while researching for this video. Please comment down below what was your favorite cover that I featured in this video and what was the weirdest one. The weirdest one for me, without a doubt, was the cover for A Murder Is Announced. I really like the cover of Five Little Pigs. If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. For Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose tiara. Tiara means touch in Turkish, and touch is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.